So, what is green marketing? Green marketing is a strategy where businesses focus on the sustainable and environmentally friendly practices of their brands, products, or charitable efforts. Green marketing works to show how a company develops and advertises its product in an environmentally friendly manner, or how they promote and support the green foundations and initiatives. It began as both a way for companies to share their sustainable products. So there is a lot more to share about. There are many benefits of green marketing, which includes demonstrating the societal and environmental responsibility, implementing the sustainable business practices, standing out in a competitive environment, improving the credibility of a brand, educating people of how to make better decisions, reducing the expenses and increasing the revenues. So there's a lot of benefits of it, right? Further, it ensures the possibilities of long term growth, not just focusing upon the short term goals, and reducing the expenses and increasing the revenues. In the starting, it could be a little expensive, but in the long run, it can be very beneficial. Saving energy and reducing carbon footprints, which is an important concern. Improving the public health because health prioritize over everything else. Strengthening the relationship between the target audience. So that was a lot more. It's just a little bit of it. Incorporate the sustainability into your culture. You just not only practice in the outside environment but also try to incorporate in your internal environment in your culture. It's impossible to claim to be a green company unless you don't practice it then within your own company culture. So make sure to inform the employees now and during that orientation and eco-friendly atmosphere is a big focus for the companies nowadays, so everyone from the ground has up to that same goals. So there can be a few examples of how you can incorporate it in your culture, like go paperless, and you can actually try and encourage remote work or telecommunicating to reduce the gas emissions. Use powerful saving fixtures and bulbs. Buy manufactured ink and toner could be a great measure. Explain the green pricing. So environmental friendly products are going to have a higher cost, as I already mentioned you. So in order to create them, we'll have more steps, also more time is involved in sourcing the materials, also other considerations that lead to higher pricing. So you just try to communicate that with the audience in an appropriate manner, that the reasons why your products are priced a little higher than the other non-green practicing companies. So that would be helpful in gaining the confidence. The example I found out of this is a body shop. So beauty brands are often under the microscope to create the green and sustainable products. As the industry has a whole a negative history of animal testing and chemical production, you might be watching up videos on Instagrams that a lot of testing of the beauty products take place on the innocent animals. So that's little cruel. So the Body Shop is a beauty brand that's built its entire marketing strategy around its cruelty-free testing and green efforts. It's really heart touching. The company goes beyond the non-animal tested products to address the important actions surrounding the farmers' rights, humans' rights, and the women's rights. The Body Shop also raises awareness of the important social issues like the domestic violence. Besides that, it is one of the many working towards the 100% renewable energy. That's really great. So, false green marketing is also known as greenwashing. So, what is greenwashing? Again, an important in the recent topics of today's. It occurs when companies used to claim to have products or processes that are green, but in actual, they are not made sustainable. So this is a terrible business practices where they are claiming that they are green, but in actual terms they are not practicing it. Some companies still give it a try to attempt to gain the revenue from environmental friendly audience because they know, because by claiming such products as a green product they could have charged it more, they could have won the interest of the consumers. but the products are not like the green one, so they are harmful as well, because we are consuming it assuming that they are green. So to avoid any greenwashing in your marketing efforts, you should make sure that you obtain the real certificates from the third party groups. There are organizations that works for this certification of that green marketing, so you have to prove them how your marketing plans are green. Green marketing, is it reality effective or just a trend? It's both, because somewhere it's a trend and somewhere it's not just being a trend, it's in real terms, it's our need of this today's global culture. So that's all we have. Clothing made with eco-friendly materials like organic cotton or bamboo. There's a lot in the fashion industry also. They are focusing a lot on the marketing of the green products. Their advertisement should be such that they reduce the emissions of that product manufacturing process that are harmful. So there are a lot of companies that are using it. You can go through Google it a lot more, because this is one of the topics that is emerging frequently. So that's it.